Welcome to this deep dive into infrastructure as a service, commonly known as IaaS. In this video, we'll explore one of the fundamental building blocks of cloud computing. We'll break down the core components of IaaS, including virtual machines, networking, and storage solutions. By the end, you'll have a solid understanding of how IaaS works and why it's such a powerful option for modern infrastructure needs. Let's start with the basics. Infrastructure as a service, or IaaS, provides virtualized computing resources over the internet. Think of it as renting computer infrastructure instead of buying and maintaining physical hardware. With IaaS, you get on-demand access to servers, storage, and networking without worrying about managing the physical equipment. The three main pillars of IaaS are virtual machines for compute power, storage for your data, and networking to connect everything together. This model gives you the flexibility to scale resources up or down based on your needs. To understand where IaaS fits, let's look at the three main cloud service models. First, there's software as a service, or SaaS, which provides complete applications ready to use, like Gmail or Salesforce. This gives you the least control but requires minimal technical knowledge. On the other end, we have platform as a service, or PaaS, which offers a platform for building and deploying applications without managing the underlying infrastructure. This provides moderate control. In the middle, and our focus today, is infrastructure as a service. IaaS gives you maximum control over virtualized infrastructure resources. You manage the operating systems, applications, and data, while the cloud provider handles the physical hardware, networking, and virtualization layer. Virtual machines, or VMs, are the heart of IaaS. A virtual machine is essentially a software-based emulation of a physical computer. It runs operating systems and applications just like a physical server would, but it exists as software running on powerful hardware in a data center. The beauty of virtual machines is that they're on demand, meaning you can provision a new VM in minutes instead of waiting weeks for physical hardware. They're scalable, so you can easily adjust CPU, memory, and storage as your needs change. You only pay for what you use with a pay-as-you-go model, eliminating large upfront capital expenses. Each VM is also isolated, providing secure, dedicated environments that don't interfere with each other. Not all workloads are created equal, which is why cloud providers offer different VM instance types optimized for specific use cases. General-purpose instances provide a balanced mix of CPU, memory, and networking, making them perfect for web servers, small databases, and development environments. Compute-optimized instances feature high-performance processors and are ideal for compute-intensive tasks like batch processing, scientific modeling, and gaming servers. Memory-optimized instances come with large amounts of RAM, making them perfect for databases, in-memory caching systems, and big data analytics. Finally, storage-optimized instances offer high disk throughput and IOPS, which stands for input-output operations per second. These are best suited for data warehouses and big data processing applications that need to read and write large amounts of data quickly. Networking is crucial for connecting your IaaS resources and making them accessible. Let's explore the key networking components. Virtual networks create isolated network environments that connect your cloud resources securely. You can define custom IP address ranges, configure subnets, and establish private connectivity between resources. Security groups act as virtual firewalls, controlling inbound and outbound traffic to your instances. They use rule-based filtering to specify which ports and protocols are allowed, providing instance-level security. Load balancers distribute incoming traffic across multiple instances to ensure high availability and reliability. They automatically route traffic away from unhealthy instances, monitor the health of your resources, and can handle SSL termination. Finally, IP addresses come in two flavors: public IP addresses for internet connectivity and private IP addresses for internal communication. Cloud providers offer both static and dynamic options, including elastic IP addresses that you can move between instances, with support for both IPv4 and IPv6. Storage is another critical component of IaaS infrastructure. There are three main types of storage to understand. Block storage provides raw storage volumes that attach directly to your virtual machines, functioning just like traditional hard drives or SSDs. It offers high performance and low latency, making it ideal for databases and applications that require direct disk access. Object storage is designed for storing unstructured data like images, videos, and backups. It's accessed via HTTP/PaaS and offers virtually unlimited scalability. This makes it perfect for content distribution, data lakes, and archival storage. File storage provides shared file systems that multiple instances can access simultaneously. It works like a network file share, allowing multiple VMS to read and write to the same files concurrently. This is commonly used for shared application data, content management systems, and collaborative workspaces. Within block storage, cloud providers offer different performance tiers to match your workload requirements and budget. Standard HDD is the most economical option. Offering between 500 and 2,000 IOPS, it has the lowest cost and is best suited for infrequent access workloads like backups, archives, and cold storage. Standard SSD provides better performance with 3,000 to 6,000 IOPS at a moderate cost. This tier works well for general workloads like boot volumes, development environments, and small to medium databases. Premium SSD delivers the highest performance with over 20,000 IOPS, while it has the highest cost. It's essential for production databases, high transaction applications, and any workload requiring consistently low latency and high throughput. Let's look at the three major IaaS providers and their core offerings. Amazon Web Services, or AWS, is the market leader. For compute, they offer EC2, which stands for Elastic Compute Cloud. Their storage solutions include EBS for Elastic Block Store and S3 for Simple Storage Service. Networking is handled through VPC, or Virtual Private Cloud. Microsoft Azure provides virtual machines for compute power. Their storage offerings include managed disks for block storage and blob storage for object storage. Azure uses virtual networks for networking capabilities. Google Cloud Platform offers Compute Engine for virtual machine instances. For storage, they provide persistent disk for block storage and GCS, which is Google Cloud Storage, for object storage. Their networking solution is called VPC Network. While these providers use different names for their services, the underlying concepts and capabilities are very similar across all platforms. Now let's wrap up by understanding why organizations choose IaaS and where it's commonly used. The key benefits include cost efficiency through pay-per-use pricing, eliminating the need for large capital investments in hardware. You can scale resources instantly, adding or removing capacity within minutes based on demand. Infrastructure can be deployed in minutes rather than weeks or months, accelerating time to market. Cloud providers offer global reach, with data centers worldwide providing high availability and low latency to users everywhere. Common use cases for IaaS include development and testing environments where teams need flexible, temporary infrastructure. It's widely used for hosting websites and applications with the ability to handle variable traffic loads. Backup and disaster recovery solutions leverage IaaS for cost-effective, geographically distributed data protection. Finally, big data analytics workloads benefit from the ability to spin up massive compute clusters, process data, and then shut down resources when complete, paying only for what's used.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.